Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Monday, March 23rd, 2020. As you can see, we have more snow. So, uh, anyway, I'm going to do the title of this video first, and then I'm going to show you myself, and then I'm going to take this off. It's time to keep your loved ones safe, alright? Time to keep your loved ones safe. If you're going out in public, make sure you're wearing your mask, your N95 mask or higher. Alright, so hold on, I'm going to take this thing off now. Alright. Alright. So, there we go. That's a little bit easier to talk with and breathe. So yes, as you can see, I shaved my beard off today. And I did it, well actually I did it last night. And I did it for a reason. Today, Heather and I went down to RIT, the college, where she's going to college, and got the rest of her stuff out of the college. We had to make 2 trips. So I had told her, I says, we're bringing an N95 mask, and when we get to the college, we're wearing the N95 mask, and we're going to be wearing gloves. I said, and we will do that the entire time we're there. And she's like, okay, Dad. So we went down. We had to make 2 trips. And then on the way back from the second trip, we stopped at the store when it's about a town about 20-25 minutes away from where I'm at right now. And again, we wore the gloves and the N95 mask. And I will tell you this, the people in the mailroom at the college at RIT were wearing gloves and gloves only. They were not letting people just come in at random. They had the door locked, and the guy came to the door and he said, can I help you? And she said she had some mail, so she had to give him her ID, and he went and got her mail and brought it back out to her. But he was not wearing a mask, but he was wearing gloves. Nobody else was wearing gloves. Nobody else was wearing masks at the school at all. I saw people using the vending machines and everything else. Okay, so on the second trip back, like I said, we had stopped and got stopped at Wegmans, and I wanted to pick up some bread. I'm okay with milk, but I wanted to pick up bread. Now, right there it said, now the bread was full. There was a whole ton of bread there. And it said 1 per person. So like whatever brand of whatever one you could get. So I picked up some Italian bread and I picked up some rye bread. So 1 of each. And that's all I wanted anyway. So so we grabbed that, and so then after we left there, went to the gas station, and at the gas station I didn't go inside. I just paid at the pump. But again, I use gloves at the gas station, handling the gas nozzle, pushing the buttons to use my debit card, there like that, you know, safety first. Now is the time to think of your families, and I don't care if it looks stupid, I don't care if you feel silly. You know, in New York State right now, I just saw the numbers. We're up over 20,000 cases in New York State alone. We're up over 5,000 new cases today. You know, it's not time to screw around. You don't wait until there is, you know, now granted, most of those cases are downstate, which I do know that, okay? Down New York City, in that area down there, that's where most of these cases are. But in the county that I live in, I know we have at least 1 case in this county, which tells me more than 1 person has this in this county and doesn't know it yet. So now is the time to be super aware of your surroundings and situation and what you're doing. Now, believe me, I will tell you this, guys. I did not want to go out today. I did not want to be in public. I am ready to hunker down and stay low-key. You know, maybe go out once a week to get milk and bread or something to that effect, and that'd be about it, okay? But unfortunately, we had to get her the rest of the way out of the college, and she had until April 5th to do that. It was snowing this morning, as you can see. I'm going to turn this around so you can see all the snow. Snowing this morning, raining this afternoon. It was actually the perfect day to do it because the weather is complete garbage, and there was nothing we could really work on here outside, obviously, with this weather. So what we, I said, let's get this done. And the sooner that we got her out of there, also what it works out perfect, because she turned her key in and everything like that too. And they don't even have a person you're dealing with that. They have a drop box where you fill out your thing saying you're out of the room as of whatever date. So obviously she's out of the room as of today, which means she won't be billed until the 5th of April. She'll be billed until today. And there was no sense delaying it and having her being billed for room and board when she's not even there. So she's completely out of the college. We have no reason to go back there. The rest of her courses for the rest of this year are all going to be online. So that's what's going to happen with that from this point forward. But it was needed to get done, so that's why we went and did it, and now it's out of the way. And like I said, we have no reason to go back out now for any length of time for right now, for milk and bread down the road, and that's about it. Okay, so anyway, I think I told you guys that yesterday, I think it was only 7 or 8 eggs yesterday was the total for the day. And today, I just checked a little while ago, and one hen was sitting in a box. So I think I got at least one more egg coming. Actually, we can take a walk out there while we're here. I pulled 11 eggs earlier today, so it was a good amount of eggs so far on the day. And so we're gonna go ahead down over here, and we'll take a look. But so yeah, so that was that's why the lateness of this video. Today has been a very busy day, a lot of driving, which just absolutely sucked. And we got all of her stuff out of her room. She had her bicycle there as well. No, go on. Yes, I know. I never let the birds out today because, like I said, this morning it was raining and snowing, and they don't like that anyway. So I was like, well, I just leave them locked up today. It don't hurt them any. And so they were never out today. Now tomorrow is supposed to be 47 and nicer. So we will check then. So I know on the other side, I looked at that side and there was nobody there. So I'm thinking I might have one more egg here, guys. So we're gonna take a look and see. Oh, 2 more. Okay. So that'll put us back to 13. We got 13 the other day, and then we had the one day yesterday. It was either 7 or 8. Might have been 7. But I'll just show you those. A couple of nice eggs. So that makes 13 on the day. Not too shabby. Not going to complain. Tomorrow, I'm going to get back to working on stuff out here. Like I said, it's warming up. It's not going to get really cold tonight. And then they're saying that tomorrow is going to be, I believe, like 47 was what the forecast was saying. And then we do have some more rain coming in later in the week. So what I want to try to get done tomorrow here at the homestead, I want to get this raked out. Okay, get this ready, get the blocks set up at least on that side, and then I have to call the guy and see what day he can bring that building in here. But I have to talk to my neighbor to get the rest of that pile kind of pushed over and stuff like that as well. And so we'll work on all that. But we might even just rake it out. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But so that's the game plan. Getting this prepped for the building to get in here. And then hopefully later this week or the first part of next week or the weekend, like I said, I got to talk to the guy and see what's going to work for him to get this building on site. I'd like to get that in here as soon as possible. As things continue to accelerate and continue to get worse with everything that's going on, it might, in another week or 10 days, we might not be able to get it in here at all. A lot of information going on, guys. What I'll probably do today, I'm going to tell you what, to be honest with you, I am absolutely wiped out today. It has been a very, very long day. So what I'm probably going to do, I'll do a video tomorrow. I'll do an extra live stream tomorrow night. So look for me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I'll do an extra live stream tomorrow night. Today was just, we, kind of had that game plan in our head with what we were going to do today. And when the weather just was just miserable all day, it made it perfect to get done what we needed to get done. But so she's completely out of college, which is a great thing. Like I said, she is home now. She's going to be home for the duration. And, that's where I want her. I want her here safe. My son is with his mother, which is fine too, because they don't go out. They don't do very much of anything. And, with her mom being compromised, the kid's mom being compromised with a heart attack, so she's already got heart issues already. And, her mom and stepfather, having a lot of medical issues of their own, they put them, they're at higher risk. So they're pretty much laying low, which is a good thing as well. So, so that's where we're at with all that type of situation. And we're just trying to, make this as comfortable and be as decent as possible with what we're all facing. And that's what we all really need to do. But I want to just remind people, now is the time to protect the ones you love. And the best way to protect the ones you love is, if you do have to go out, make sure that you're wearing gloves. Make sure that you're wearing your N95 mask or higher, whatever mask that you have. Be as safe as you possibly can be. I was going to shave my beard off, guys, next week anyway. April 1st is always when I normally do it. But so, I knew we had to go back to that college, and I wanted to be able to protect myself today for Heather's sake, not just for mine, but for Heather's sake. And so that's why I shaved it off last night. The goatee's never going off. I can tell you that right now. It doesn't even matter. I got a good enough of a seal, and I didn't have any issues. And so, that's where we're at with that. But anyway, I am going to jump off of here for now, guys. I will see you all later. I hope everybody's really doing well. Just be safe. That's the biggest thing. Be as ready as you can be. If you can get out and do any last-minute shopping, do it. Do what you need to do to protect yourselves and your families, though, while you do that. And I don't, even though we were the only ones in the grocery store with masks and gloves on, I did not care. I knew that we're safe. And that's what I care about. So anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. All right? Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only person that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. So hang in there, be positive, just try to do the best you can. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now. What are you doing, pups? What you doing?